The kiwi is a biological paradox. It's a bird, but it can't fly. It has feathers, but they feel like fur. It hunts, but mostly by smell. It survives, not by speed, but by specialization. This is evolution doing whatever works, not whatever looks right. Bone 1. Evolutionary origins. Around 50 million years ago, after the breakup of the ancient supercontinent Gondwana, New Zealand became isolated from the rest of the world. No large land predators, no serious competition, no reason to escape into the sky. So the kiwi did something radical. It gave up flight. Wings shrank, flight muscles disappeared, energy was redirected into survival, reproduction, and sensory adaptation. Evolution doesn't care about elegance. It only cares about efficiency. Crescent Moon 2, a nocturnal hunter by design. Kiwi birds are active almost entirely at night. But here's the twist, they don't rely heavily on sight. Instead, kiwis have one of the strongest senses of smell among birds. Their nostrils are located at the tip of the beak, allowing them to sniff out insects, worms, and larvae underground. This trait is extremely rare in birds and more common in mammals. The kiwi didn't evolve to see danger. It evolved to smell opportunity. Feather 3. Feathers that break the rules. Kiwi feathers are not aerodynamic. They are soft, loose, and hair-like. Why? Silent movement through dense forests. Better insulation at night. Reduced need for flight efficiency. When a kiwi walks, it makes almost no sound. In the dark, it's practically invisible. Stealth over speed. Always. Brain 4. The most extreme egg in the bird world. Now the insane part. A kiwi egg can weigh up to 20% of the female's body weight. Translated to humans, that would be like giving birth to a 12-kilogram baby. Why would evolution allow this? Because kiwi chicks are born strong, developed, and independent. Minimal parental care. Maximum survival chances. Painful? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. Globe 5. Before humans. A perfect system. Before humans arrived in New Zealand, the kiwi had zero natural enemies. No need to fly. No need to hide from mammals. No need to adapt fast. The system worked for millions of years. Then humans arrived. With them came dogs, cats, rats, habitat destruction. For an animal evolved without predators, this was catastrophic. The kiwi is not a bird of spectacle. It does not soar. It does not sing loudly. It does not flash colors. Instead, it survives by disappearing. Life in permanent night. Kiwis are almost entirely nocturnal. This is not a preference. It is a survival strategy shaped by isolation and later, by danger. At night, the forest becomes quieter. Fewer predators move. Temperatures drop. The kiwi emerges slowly, scanning the ground with its beak rather than its eyes. Each step is deliberate. Each movement measured. This is a bird that cannot afford mistakes. Territory over flocks. Unlike many birds, kiwis are not social flock animals. They are territorial. Each pair controls a defined area of forest floor, often defended through low-frequency calls. Physical posturing. Scent marking from glands near the cloaca. Yes, scent. Another mammal-like trait. These territories are not casual. They are inherited, remembered, and defended across years. Pair bonds that last decades. Kiwi pairs often mate for life. Not out of romance, but efficiency. Raising such massive eggs requires cooperation. Replacing a partner takes time. Trust matters. Some recorded kiwi pairs have stayed together for over 30 years. In evolutionary terms, that is commitment backed by survival math. A vocal bird in the dark. Despite its secrecy, the kiwi is not silent. At night, forests echo with sharp whistles, deep growls, rising calls that travel long distances. These calls serve multiple functions: territory declaration, mate communication, predator awareness. The sound carries further in the cool night air. The kiwi does not need to be seen. It only needs to be heard. Feeding without sight. Kiwi feeding is tactile and olfactory. The beak probes the soil rhythmically. Sensitive nerve endings detect vibration. A worm moves. A beetle shifts. The kiwi reacts instantly. This feeding method allows survival in dense forest, thick undergrowth, complete darkness. Vision becomes secondary. Human arrival, a system shock. For millions of years, this lifestyle worked perfectly. Then humans introduced mammals. Dogs killed adults. Cats hunted juveniles. Rats ate eggs. The kiwi had no behavioral defense. Freezing does not stop a dog. Stillness does not confuse a cat. Population collapse was fast and brutal. The conservation counterattack. New Zealand responded aggressively. Programs included predator-free sanctuaries, nest protection, chick rearing in captivity, GPS tracking. One method, called Operation Nest Egg, removes eggs from the wild, raises chicks until they are large enough to survive predators, then releases them. Survival rates increased dramatically. A national symbol under protection. The kiwi became more than an animal. It became identity. New Zealanders call themselves Kiwis. The bird appears on coins, logos, and military insignia. This cultural value saved it. When a species becomes identity, extinction becomes unacceptable. The cost of survival. Even today, the kiwi lives on a knife edge. Habitat loss continues. Predators remain. Climate patterns shift. The kiwi cannot adapt quickly. Its strategy is ancient. Its margin thin. The kiwi is not just rare. It is improbable. By all modern ecological logic, it should not exist. And yet, it does. A bird that refused the sky. Flight defines birds, but the kiwi rejected it completely. This was not a failure. It was a calculation. Flight costs energy. Flight requires muscle mass. Flight demands constant alertness. On an island with no predators, flight became unnecessary overhead. The kiwi invested instead in smell, strength, endurance, reproductive certainty. Evolution did not punish this choice until the rules changed. When the past meets the present, the kiwi is a living fossil of a peaceful world. Its body is optimized for an ecosystem that no longer exists. Modern environments reward speed, flexibility, rapid reproduction. The kiwi offers none of these. What it offers instead is precision. Every movement is intentional, every behavior tested by time, not pressure. This makes the kiwi fragile, but also irreplaceable. Ecological role beyond numbers. Kiwis shape the forest floor. Their constant probing aerates soil, controls insect populations, redistributes nutrients. They are quiet engineers of the ecosystem. Remove the kiwi, and the forest changes slowly, but permanently. This is not dominance. This is integration. Intelligence without spectacle. The kiwi is not known for intelligence. But intelligence does not always look clever. The kiwi remembers territories, recognizes partners, responds to subtle environmental cues. It survives by not reacting impulsively. In a loud world, this is rare. Why conservation is not optional. Saving the kiwi is not charity. It is responsibility. Humans introduced the threats. Humans changed the balance. Humans broke the contract of isolation. Conservation is not interference, it is correction. A species that redefined identity. Few animals become symbols. Even fewer become names. The kiwi did not conquer its land. It became inseparable from it. To lose the kiwi would not just be extinction. It would be amnesia. The future is uncertain, but not hopeless. Protected zones grow. Predator control improves. Public awareness strengthens. The kiwi may never thrive wildly as before. But survival is still possible. And sometimes, survival is victory enough. Final reflection. The kiwi teaches a lesson modern biology often forgets. Evolution is not about becoming stronger. It is about becoming enough. Enough for your time. Enough for your place. Enough until the world changes. Closing thought. The kiwi walks the forest floor at night, unseen, unheard, unchanged. A reminder that not all survivors are fast. Not all winners are loud. Not all success takes flight.